Church, stop treating your pastor like God. He is not God. He is a human being. Why, when people try to talk in church, they can't do that? Somebody sneezes in church, you look at them funny. Pastor talking. Ain't nobody allowed to talk about pastor talking. Nobody can talk about pastor talking. Dude, that's not God. That's a human being with a suit on. Chill. Somebody trying to come in the sanctuary, you can't go up front. Pastor's talking. I go up the front if I want to go in the front. Shh. Stop talking. Pastor's speaking right now. Who do you think you're talking to? First of all, let me just get this out of the way. That pastor is supposed to represent Jesus. He's supposed to hear from Jesus. He's supposed to listen to Jesus. That's why he's called an under shepherd. He's under Jesus. Jesus tells him what to tell the congregation, and he does that. He ain't Jesus. Stop treating him like he's Jesus. Second thing I understand is, when we had them little things in the basement, how is it the pastor's the first one to eat? Last time I checked, Jesus would not put himself over other people. Jesus be like, make sure they're fed. I'm good. If I get fed, it's cool if I don't. Jesus knows to put people before himself. That's why he's the most humble. What the... Why do you do that? You're supposed to follow Jesus. First of all, Jesus is not going to force you to do nothing. Second of all, he's not going to accept money to teach no one nothing. If Jesus teaches something, he's doing it from the kindness of his heart to make sure you better yourself. All this money for lessons, that is the Pharisees and the scribes doing what they did a long time ago, just in the church now. If y'all wake up and understand this stuff, Jesus got murdered for the same thing the church is doing now. And first of all, I thought black people said they got tired of being under someone else's control. How is it you want to be under a pastor's control, but you didn't want to be under the white man's control? What is wrong with y'all? Did y'all go to church every Sunday like it's mandatory? For those who don't know what mandatory means, like you always have to do it. Let me explain something to you. First of all, Jesus never said, there is nowhere in the Bible where it says you have to go to church. Jesus even said in the Bible, I didn't go to church. He taught on the street, in the danger zone, where you can get robbed or murdered or anything happen. And these pastors teaching in the safeness of 4 damn walls, with a book that probably ain't even right. Does anyone study to know it? No. But y'all sit under this pastor telling you what he probably don't even know is true. Like, are you serious? Y'all sit there listening to a man telling you something. Even me, whatever I tell you, look it up, research it. I made close to, I don't know how many videos about reality. Any one of our videos you watch, do the research and look it up. Don't listen to me because I'm saying stuff. Learn to do your own research. Stop listening to what a person tells you. Do your research. That's how you learn. When Jesus said, my people suffer from their lack of knowledge, it meant anything on this planet that you don't understand, that you just listen to. You should be someone studying to be able to divide the word of truth. Let me explain something to you. Anything on this planet, it don't matter what it is, always question it, period. That's what Jesus was talking about. Divide the word of truth. Study it to show yourself approved. Nobody does that. That's why there's people in church. Okay, I'm just going to say it. People in church go to church because they got forced to go. Ain't no one in church because they want to be there. They're there because they're forced to be there. They're under a sacrilegious curse. If you want me to keep it 100 with you. You're only in church to serve man that you fear of judging you from how you live. They use God as a figurehead to make you go somewhere you don't even have to be. Because they want you there. Not him, them. Then when you try to tell them to go to church, the fear of God that got put in them so many years, they're like, if I stop going, he's going to punish me. I'm like, okay, here's one little thing about that. I don't know if y'all ever read this in the Bible or not, but it says, and I quote, every person on the face of this planet is free to do what they want. All you have to worry about is your consequences. Bible didn't say you are forced to do anything. Even in the Garden of Eden, it said that man had free will. Read it. You don't believe me? Read it. God gave Adam and Eve the garden to live in, to have free will. The only reason they messed up is because they did more than what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And even that don't make sense. So please explain to me why you're going to church, because I kind of had this question answered already. People in church are not going to church because they believe in God. People go to church because they fear who they think God is. People don't go to church because they love God. They go to church because they fear Him. They don't go to church because they love each other. They go to church to judge each other. Ain't no one going to church because they love. They're going to church because they fear. They fear what God might do to them if they piss Him off or cross Him. Ain't nobody going to church because they want to. People going to church because they're scarred to do it. Don't believe me? Ask them. And how do I know? This is a psychological thing. Since slavery, this has been happening. The Bible been used to get people to go to church for I don't know how long. People been getting forced to go to church for I don't know how long. You try to tell somebody you don't want to go to church you live with? You're going to hell. God's going to smite you. You're going to hell. Then you ask them, okay, if I'm going to hell, why I in hell now? Because God's giving you time to get yourself right. But did you not just say, if I don't go to church, I'm going to hell? Make up your mind. Am I going to hell or am I not going to hell? Make your mind up. All I'm saying, I'm out. Oh yeah, and please stop using Jesus to get people to do things out of fear. That's not who He is. If they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. Don't make them do it. Jesus is not going to force them. So stop using Him as a way to get people to do stuff.